Sin, Jinx, Viego. Unfortunately, no Gwen, but a Diana. Good picks.
Yeah, so for me, I'm actually really excited by WE's composition. A lot of late game scaling. You can see the Viego is really strong for Breeze.
An FPX classic. We have ourselves Doinby on the Lee Sin mid. I know. Because the harrowed path is created. Now Breathe gets the attack speed. He'll be able to play through and push this wave out. Beishang still setting up for the dive. There's no jungle attention up here from the other side, and Nuguri getting dove down. First blood over to WE, but it's traded, and trade is good for the top laner of FPX.
WE away from the turret, and that's just as important. With LWX, you'll scale no matter what, whereas Elk needs that gold and needs to hit those 3 items. So definitely going to need a little bit more as Nuguri.
Yeah, he's going to wave clear, picks up Fury there with the ulti. Mole comes over to get the assist, but it wasn't in time. Meanwhile, FPX is going to dive the bottom lane. I was just talking about the respect paid as the Moonfall collapses on top of Elk. And Crisp and TM managed to get out, poking down his LWXs. There we go, Moonfall once again. Excuse me, it's the follow-up with the Lunar Rush. And Tien manages to find the kill. Dagda, I said they're paying respect, and then both dives are successful.
Hey, look, you got Twitch chat ahead of me, because I have no idea how to use any of the emotes in that thing, but Tien might need to emote a little bit of a crying
maybe
face.
You're a real boomer. Here comes Heartbreaker. Breathe, bit of damage, and finally the fight begins. LWX takes the Mega Death Rocket as Chris saves Tien's life, but Mole, the flank in the backline from the TP, absolutely beautiful if he can survive, but LWX doesn't let him. As Nuguri, the weak Renekton, has found himself his own little flank. He'll heal up if he can get a Q, but it's Reset City, and now Breathe on the tear. No flash, but Heartbreaker once more into the center, and resets for a Viego is just what you want to see. It's going to be Breathe, it's going to be Nuguri. I threw that out there because it was important. And Breathe bought so much time, kept so many resources, and this Divine Thunder Hysterics Viego just doesn't die.
And you can even see, right, he's picking up a little bit of health in the backside. Then the Divine Thunder starts to come through, and watch the healing. Like, between the Divine Thunder and then the resets, he is getting so much healing. And again here, you know, slice in, doesn't have the dice, doesn't matter. Heartbreaker number 50 is down in that side lane, and as well then, also just the kills that have gone the way of Breathe. Like, he's a long way from home.
Let's see how WE approach the fight though, because Dragon's up being taken down. FPX moving to Soul Point, they've got it. Soul's on the ground, but LWX risky to go in as Mole jumps in, misses the chains. FPX have the HP advantage. A 2-man route thanks to LWX. The hook from missing to save the day. Going golden nick of time is kicked back from Beishang, but Breathe goes in. His team do not. Mole on the wing of it as well, gets the burst down. The LeBlanc sneaky like a snake, but LWX will punch him in the gut to finish it off with his big gun. It's a win for FPX at the end of the day, a 1-for-2, and Dragon Dagda leads them to Soul Point. You'd still call that worth in the end.
Yeah, and this is something that Doomby does quite a lot, where, especially when he's on the Lee Sin, he'll go towards the Strikebreaker build.
TP's coming in, look at Tien in the backline onto Elk. Moonfall flies through, Pale Cascade gives him shielding while Doomby flies forward once again, but WE are scattered to the wind. 5 members now charging up the mid lane, and Diana, Renekton, Lee Sin, how many angles can you watch?
I mean, it's the death ball, right? FPX just group as a huddle.
I'll see if I can get a soul check for you, ladies and gentlemen, at some point. But WE coming in off the angle, FPX have been prior, and Doomby backs away. 5 versus 5 with angles being played through aggressively. Mole gets tagged up, but bit of damage onto LWX. Beishang goes in, has to pull the Crescent Guard though. And Tien now backing away as well. Look at what's been used. It was Ignite, it was ulti. Mole poking his head into the chamber. That is Doomby. Already quite a bit of damage done. Mole can't be contested at this point. They want to deny Ocean Soul, Dagda. I'm just not sure how you can do it. FPX still a little bit low. Need to heal up.
Crisp, though, has no Devour for at least another 4 or 5 seconds. Breathe did get a nice stun into LWX, but now we're already in the pit.
being in, but that's a double distortion from Mole into the backline. Crisp is going to face tank. Doomby's into the pit as well. They've already got Nell onto Beishang. He's down. That should be an Ocean Soul. They just need to kill him. Into the pit, it's secured. Breathe can't deny it. And the FUNPLUS Phoenix rises once more. No one dies, but 3 down for WE. Look at the death time as Dagda. It's only 27 minutes. Can they end here is the biggest question. With Elk coming up and available, they don't care.
I mean, FPX said sit down and wait, and they've definitely done it in this. Now, Nexus turrets to go.
That's it. I mean, Death Sentence does connect. Mole jumps in as well. We saw the Sonic Wave before. Running forward, Doomby jumps on in. Bear Nexus now just has to be hit as FPX taking a lot of damage. LWX is killing Elk though. He knows it's done. And FPX deliver in what was a fluid game number 1.